Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing live whilst the market is open about these stocks that I'm following and what I call my futures portfolio. Now, each stock you see here, as you can see, we are having an absolutely wonderful day. And still, I have to question, why is nobody talking about Ehang? This stock, last week alone gave me 100% return. And since last week, I'm up about another 20 or 25%. And I just can't believe it. I can't believe how much this stock potential is showing and what it's doing on a daily basis. So that's just one of the five stocks that I'm concentrating on. Now, today I had a very happy moment when I saw Tesla. Yeah, it did get to the 900. It did get to the 900. In fact, I've got a screenshot, but I'll save that for another video. But I saw Tesla, it scraped to 900 today. And you'll see today they've got it at about that's where it was. Well, I saw it at 900 on the dot, and it bounced right back down. And as you can see, it's taken a few rejections ever since it hit that 900 mark. However, we have earnings in 2 days, and my price prediction for Tesla this week alone, I'd like to see a highs of between 920 to 950. I do not believe it will go any higher than that. And also, I can pretty much put my money on it that if it does hit those figures, we will see a sell-off. It's pretty much inevitable these days. People like to attain the profits that they've made. So a lot of people do sell at these high figures. So that's Tesla and where I see it going after. So around Thursday, Friday. But for some reason, I don't know why I'm calling a red day on Friday. I do feel like we've started the week way too well. I'm seeing 10% on Virgin, 28% on Ehang. It's just been too much of a good start, and sometimes that does end badly. Now, moving on, NIO, not much. I see a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of people discussing how, the banks have come out with their price targets, etc., etc. I don't see anything in the next few weeks to continue NIO's push. NIO is at a good price at the moment. However, we're still waiting for delivery numbers, and that's the only thing, right? They're January delivery numbers, and obviously in February, whatever they produce then, and February will be different because we'll be looking at what they produce after the announcement of the nothing to put down. So they are going to have a load of customers that are looking to buy a vehicle, and they don't have to put a penny down towards it. So that in turn should boost their price going forward. But for now, at least for this week, I don't see it leaving 64. If I'm being totally honest with you, I can see a 65 at a max, but I see it going sideways this week, and that's just what I'd like to say, where I see it going. Now, Palantir, my beautiful Palantir, I think this is one of my favorite stocks, and I think it will go on to be one of my favorite stocks going forward. But Palantir has been beautiful, and again, all the hype we're seeing in it, even at 12% today, it's all due to demo day. It's all due to the fact that they're finally going to be able to show us exactly how and what they do and how you can benefit from it, obviously, as a consumer. Now, it's going to be great, however, as ever. And the first time it hit these heights, we saw it. There was a massive sell-off. This IPO'd at 950. There's a lot of people right now 200+% up, scraping 300, right? This stock right now is good. It's got a lot of heights to go. I'm seeing it go past 37. Where do I think it will end today? Realistically, around 35. Okay, but throughout this week, I said it before and I'll say it again, I see it hitting a 42, and then a massive sell-off after that, bringing it back down to roughly where it is right now, 37, 38. Okay, again, I'm just predicting. Please don't take my word for it. These are just my own this is my own take on it as such. Now, Virgin's been good to me. I've been with Virgin not constantly, but in and out since $18 or $17, $18. And it's been really good to see it at 38 right now. I mean, I didn't think I'd see this until at least towards the end of this year. So that's good for me. And if it's at 38 now, if we can see a 54 in the next 3 months, I can't give a weak prediction on this because if I'm being honest, I think it's too up right now. If I'm being totally honest, my weak prediction would be that it may come back towards the 35 mark. I've seen Virgin stoop up to, I remember when it went up to 24 and dropped all the way back to 18, and it took ages to get back to 24 and plus, but it did it. And I like to see that. Those trends tell me that it's got what it takes to go further. Obviously, if you just timed it wrong and you was buying it as it was doing these heights, yeah, you probably will get stung on that journey. But if you have patience, which is something I've had to learn, you will profit. Now, the last stock, and I can see since the start of this video, I can't remember where it was it 96? I've seen it literally from 92, and I'm talking from 88 where it opened. I mean, let's click on it. It opened at 87 today, and it closed at 77 on Friday. Now, as we see, are we going to see the magical night 100? Are we going to see it? It's 99.50 right now. Are we going to see the magical 100? Because I just thought to myself, you know what? I've got to do another video just talking. I'm not solely on it, but just talking about the fact that no one is mentioning this stock. And it is going crazy. I mean, it's gone. Just look at this graph. Please just take this in. I mean, look at the month. It's only been on the market for a month. Okay? At least on free trade, right? It's not been on, it only came out on free trade a month ago. So I only discovered this a month. And you can see what it's done. You don't have to look back for the year, because you can see it's just taken off. And I feel like we're going to see that magical 100 right now. But long story short, Ehang is one stock I can honestly say is the next Tesla. If you look into what they're doing, if you go onto their website, look at what they put in their investor forum, they've got crazy potential and too much upside. And the fact that they'll be trialing their vehicles and the whole unmanned flying drone, that is going to be coming to you very soon. We'll be seeing that from as early as 2022. Now, I will do a more in-depth, I mean, I'm going to sit down and get some real facts together and really take you guys through this stock. But just seeing it at 99.90 right now is just incredible. You know, this is a stock I've literally seen in the last month go from $21 to where it is right now. And it's going to go further. From $35 to 70, I took 100% and I restarted at 72.50 to be precise. So I'm waiting for that 145. I'm waiting for that 150. And I said to myself, you know what? I did that last week. If it does it within another week, I'm going to have to really consider how much money I've got on this, because first you know, when I first get into a stock, I always treat it skeptically. I always think, you know, I can't put the whole bag on it, because you don't want it to all go left. And well, didn't want to see that. But yes, long story short, Ehang is going to be going very far. Now, before I get any other unwanted messages, and I must use do not disturb going forward, I'm going to end this video here, and I will be back with a end of the day update, and we'll see where everything got to. But so far so good. We didn't get to see that magical 100, but I'm telling you for a fact, we will see that within the next few weeks. Whether it be this week or next, who knows. But anyways, until the next video, I'll see you soon.